Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. His return starts at the 5. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Ready, set.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. 5, yellow, 43. Hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That's caught by Hubbard. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
52 blue, black shot. Hut.
Shotgun snap down to Young. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to cross them back. They make it 3rd and short.
A gain of 11 makes it 3rd and 1.
On the set.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Watch out now. 50. Here's that. Yellow, 22. Steel, black. Ready.
On 3rd and 1. Here's Young. Complete beyond the marker. Pushes him off with ease. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
16 yards.
I'm not sure how this defense lets that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35.
Come on, set, hut.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. And set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Needle blue. Ready?
On 2nd and 10, Young. Cut in the goal line. We will not score, but that does set him off, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will reveal big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Strong with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now Allen off the play action. He rolls to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. First turn of the game for James Cook. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish up their opening drive. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Ready. 6 quad rank. Cut.
Young working from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Mac Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points.
319.
Cook can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. Another one for Cook. He's hitting driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
56.
Third and goal for Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Bass now to kick this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Come on, set. Black on 52 blue. Set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And it's picked off, but, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
Knowing how our wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you could take a risk like that, a huge sack for this defense.
Bills crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on third down.
Here we go. Left, red, 50, green. Drill, green.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's brought down before the return gets far. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Allen on the play action. Looking to his fullback now. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down throw for Allen. Oh, what a stiff arm. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set up now for first and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. They give him 4 yards before he stops. Gronk gets second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it third down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Bills likely looking at a field goal try. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Bass's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the double.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Black shot. Ready, ready. 40.
Young to throw it. Wide open down the field, and he has it! Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Trying it left side with Cook. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Allen. As the open man downfield. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is...
And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Slide 50, green. Set.
Young on first and 10. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Clean breakup on that throw. So second down coming up.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Down. 10, flat 40. 6, mega. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. Some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back to throw it. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
One last play before the break.
Black chop. Smash. Red. Red. Cycle. Ready.
Looking to throw. A massive shot towards the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Strong with the return.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hits his running back. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 21. Completed over the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Allen now on 1st down. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
2nd and 3 now. Play action now with Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
Allen on 3rd down. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Allen to throw. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Johnson. Runs it in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead.
Panthers 14.
Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here, 6. Mega. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Flushed out of the pocket. That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
On 2nd and 10, Young. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Black, here we go, here we go. Black 40. Ready?
To the air yet again. Young. Short pass caught by his tight end. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
On the ready.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Set.
Again, it's Young. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Now Allen off the play action. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They'll run it with Cook. And that run's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Jukes out a one-stop. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Seal, black.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. All the left side. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Right. Strike 2. Ready.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready. Opposite. Grit 50. Grit. Ready.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. He still has room inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the pistol, it's Young. Finds Sanders. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
All right, Leggett makes the grab. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10.
Bills 31, Panthers 21. Sam Martin set to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun. It's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success is going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. unfortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives them new life and this first down. Play action now. Allen. Hits him on the out route. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Solid gain on that play drop. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Bills close to picking up their 5th win. First down run, nabs them 5. Now 2nd and 5. Allen on the play action. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On play action, here's Young. Buying some time left. He's keeping it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Out of the gun, Young. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set, ready. Red, set, blue, 32. Cut.
Young working from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by the Arkansas rookie.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
This is Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Cook. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses